Green Eyes is a Doki Doki Literature Club fan mod that is not affiliated in any way with Team Salvato. It is designed to be played only after the official game has been completed and contains spoilers for the official game. Game files for Doki Doki Literature Club are required to play this mod and can be downloaded for free at the official website or on Steam. This mod is made as homage to the mod Pink Eyes. The story and contents of this mod are far stranger and don't relate to Pink Eyes. Don't expect a carbon copy of Pink Eyes, that would be boring. All errors and mistakes are completely intentional. This will make sense later. Why am I telling you this? Just play the mod. Doki Doki Daz has made and will make much worse. By playing Green Eyes, you agree that you have complete Doki Doki Literature Club and expect any spoilers contained within. Aha, okay. Great. It's beautiful. Monika is an angel. Greetings, I'm Amy and welcome to Doki Doki Green Eyes. Oh god, it's gone! I know this mod was, Monika centered. I had no idea what else to expect. I only have thighs. Oh wait, it's over here, I think. I'm going to click thighs for now. Ah yeah, thighs. These are thighs. New game. My name. At this rate, I just. Actually, let's go with me. I don't know. Mine? No. Me. 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 Let's go with it. I feel threatened. Hey! I see a girl run. It's okay, maybe this was a hero. Hey! See a girl running towards me, waving her arms around like a lunatic. Anyone but her. That is a Sayori. This wild animal is the classic best friend to lover trope you see in those weird anime. Not really interested in her like that. She's not my type. For some reason, she tends to oversleep a lot now, so walking to school with her is never something I would usually do. That being said, I would run away, but I am such a lazy neat. So instead, I decided to wait for her to catch up for a change. May, it's almost late, but you waited for me! Yay! Oh, yeah. I didn't have anything to eat this morning, so my energy is low. There wasn't really any chance I was escaping today. You're a big fat meanie, May! Saying that like you would run away from me. Nah, I just want the peeps to think we linked up like that, bro. Especially when you come running at me like you were dragged through a bush backwards. I guess that makes sense. But you did wait for me. Yeah. Rush across the street and resume the short trip to school. Students start to show up like something that shows up really fast. Couldn't think of a better metaphor, huh? I need to. Oh God! Oh Lord! Oh God! This is painful. I just want to make sure that everything's still recording properly. It seems it is. What a surprise! I'd honestly expect for things to be much worse. Damn! I fell off. Oh, I forgot to ask. Have you decided on the club to join yet, May? A club? I've already told you I'm not joining any clubs. Nuh-uh. You told me you planned to check some clubs out for me this year. I don't recall. Actually, I probably did at some point. Just to get her to stop talking! No idea why she thinks I'm some sort of degenerate who can't even— OW! Function in society without the— GET OUT OF THE WAY, Sayori! push her out of the way and rush over to what caught my eye. You can see I'm generally not a fan of joke mods, but you know what? I can handle it. That's the reason why the only comedy mod you've really seen so far has been well, if you scroll through what I have uploaded, is My Magical Literary Girl Natsuki Saves the Literature Club, something along those lines. And but I guess I will have I have another one here. What caught my eye? Monika? In Doki we trust. Why do I have a realistic hand? A penny! Looks like everything's coming up, May. A few more of these bad boys, I'll be able to buy myself that figure I always wanted. That look is amazing. So it feels like the angels themselves are smiling down on me. I think they can get any better than this. Precious penny just for me. I wonder if there are... May! Huh? Oh, right. Sayori. She gets to her feet, brushing herself down, wincing as she brushes over a few grazes. She looks mad. Oops. Did you really just shove me out of the way? For a penny? It wasn't that hard. Besides, you landed in that muddy puddle. That cushioned your fall. The past is in the past. Let's just go, Sayori. Not until you apologize. Hey, stop the transition. I said sorry, hey! School was certainly something. The day dragged, but it's finally over. Join a club? Suppose I owe to Sayori to at least try to search for a club. Don't want to make her worry too much, I guess. There you are, May! I knew I'd find you sulking in here. Who's saying I'm sulking? Just a little lost in thought, that's all, Sayori. So, have you decided on your new club yet? Does the Going Home Club count? Guess not. Really, May? You don't really want to just spend the rest of your life inside, sit in front of your computer watching anime or whatever. Sorry, I was. Please listen to me, May. I'm worried about you. I hate seeing you look so disconnected from reality all the time. The way this is going, you can end up spending all of your time alone. And that is what breaks my heart the most. What is break my heart? Wait, that's what breaks my heart the most. I don't want you to be sad after living a life of regret. Sayori. I knew you should put so much thought into this. Oh, Sayori. Granted, I can't really say I'm happy or content with how I've spent my life so far. But it was enough. I never really had to worry about getting into fights or letting my friends down. Is Monika... I thought I saw somewhere that's Monika self-aware, so maybe that's why she's like everywhere? And why these glitches are happening, because she's trying really hard? But I don't know. It kind of looked like Monika was self-aware from the screenshots that were like the teasers, I suppose? It was on the subreddit for Doki Literature Club. Wait a second. It's never really hard to worry about getting into fights, letting my friends down. I never really had to worry. But you can't really call it living. I'm sorry, Sayori. I do want to change, I really do. It's just hard. It's okay, May. The most important thing is you can do is try. Even if the first club you join is no one for you, at least you can go home today knowing you put some effort into improving yourself. You know, you're a lot smarter than you like to let on, Sayori. I have my moments. She should give herself some more credit. I wasn't expecting something so wise from Sayori. And I'll admit, it even got me a little excited at the idea of joining a new club. Never thought I would say that. There's the movie club. I suppose I could always join that. I think I made the music louder, or this part simply is louder. You sit in the dark looking on a screen after school anyway. You should try a club with a bit more socializing. Oh, I know! You should join the literature club! I had a feeling she would mention her club. Well, I say her club, but I'm pretty sure she's a secretary or something like that. The secretary of the literature club, that's interesting. I'm not all that big on reading, Sayori. Nope. I'm not gonna hear it. You're stepping out of your comfort zone today. And that's final. Besides, the girls would love a new member, especially our club president, Monika. Girls? I'm in! He's really just into girls. big scenes, background. Oh, and dies. Let's go. I got this. Talking to girls is easy. Alright? Just don't stare. Everyone, if you remember joining us today, I haven't decided on if I'll be staying or not yet. Hey! Get back here! Have a quick look around the room. Welcome to our literature club, May. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. He always tells us amazing things about you. Him? Seriously? Thanks for bringing your loser to our club, I guess. It should be nice to tell a new member, Natsuki. You wouldn't want to scare them off now, would you? Oh, it's you, May. I had a feeling you would show up sooner or later. Always escape me the situation. It's a club. I swear by the hottest girl I've ever seen in my life! Okay. Just play it cool. Don't look down. Crap. I looked down. How is she imagining to have her skirt fly like that while she's just standing? Eyes on their own, I swear. Holy. Look at those thighs! I still remember that, well, I'm pretty sure it's still a bit going on, but how people making comments on her thighs being big because, like, her stockings are kind of, like, squeezing into her thighs. But the problem for the other girls is they don't reach their thighs, so we don't have any comparison. So you can't say her thighs are bigger than the others because the other stockings just don't reach their thighs. And as someone who has thighs, feminine thighs, or actually even with my guy friends that I've seen wear stockings, it's pretty normal for stockings to squeeze in there like that. Her name was Monika, right? Now this girl, it's exactly my type. They're so shiny. Hello? Well, this is kind of disturbing. My eyes up here. What? I said, what form of literature do you most enjoy? Literature? Oh right, so I did say this was the literature club. I don't really read much, and I doubt saying that I read manga and play visual novels is enough to suffice as an answer. Think, May. Think! And don't say manga! Oh, you know, just a bit of reading here and there. Light stuff, really, like the full works of William Shakespeare. As someone who enjoys reading, I haven't read any of those. Yeah, right. Like anyone would believe that. I would have been better telling them I read One Piece in my spare time. A fan of Shakespeare? Then I'm sure you will find your stay at the Literature Club a pleasant one. I can tell we're going to get along just fine. Monika is really cute. I hope I can get to be friends with her. Maybe joining this club wouldn't be so bad after all. Who knows where that could lead us? What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. I wonder what that defensive attitude is compensating for. It kind of feels like Yuri's head is glitching to the, I don't know, what instrument or whatever the sound is in the background, but it's like a... And it feels like her head is kind of going along with that. Not sure me and her would be able to get along with each other. Just ignore her when she's like this. I think she might just be hungry. So whispers that part into my ear, which I assume is to stop Natsuki from sulking even more. The feisty one is Natsuki, and the big purple one is Yuri. She's super smart! So Yuri, please don't put me in a spot like that. She seems really shy. It's nice to meet you all. I think you already know who Monika is. I'm pretty sure you both had a class together. Indeed we did. I remember you, May. Our paths have crossed quite a few times. It's great seeing you again. Monika gives me a warm smile. Sayori. Sorry, don't you dare! No! She's crossing faces with Monika! How dare she! At least it's so wild and strange that it's getting me invested. I feel like I should remember meeting her more. You would think someone as gorgeous as her would be ingrained into my memory. I can already tell she must be popular, but hey, it's worth a shot, right? Same to you. I know you get along with everyone, May. Now we have all that out of the way. What do you say about some homemade cupcakes? Cupcakes? Homemade? Did Monika bake cupcakes because she knows it's coming today? You won't ever hear me say no to a cupcake. Natsuki always makes the best cupcakes. You're going to love them. Natsuki. Damn it. The girl carried away at the thought of Monika's baking. I did anything she would make for me. Heck, I didn't even... No, don't finish that sentence. What's wrong with me today? I want to say that he was going to eat... her poop. I don't know why, but I'm probably sure they were going to say he was going to eat her. I don't know why her poop was the first thing that came into my mind. Help me! Would I be surprised if that was what the mod said? I mean, this man threw his friend aside for a penny. I'll go get them. So you go sit down next to Monika. Don't have to tell me twice. Hands off, Sayori! I don't trust you to carry anything with sugar in it. Aww. I see my chance and take it. There are a few empty seats, but I choose the one next to Monika, of course. Natsuki is back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, get a load of these beauties. Doja! Natsuki moves the fall carrying it from the tray. Honestly, they mention also that Monika is an angel at the beginning, and these eyes just keep reminding me of biblically accurate angels. So honestly, maybe she just is a very strange angel. I wonder what the color here was intended to be. Some cupcakes. These do look fine. This one has hands. A dozen cupcakes, each adorned with, I just almost said adorable. Each adorned with cute decorations line the tray. All of them look so delicious! I want this one. Biblically accurate Monika coming soon in my mod. I'm not making a mod anytime soon. Also, again with the realistic hand, that bot honestly is a bit bothersome to me, but I guess that's kind of the point. Can really tell that Natsuki loves baking. I do wonder how she made some of these though. Whoa! Look at the kitty one! Don't push, Sayori. They have more than enough for everyone. Oh, look at that one! You really brought out the features really well, Natsuki. I wonder which one of these she's talking about. It's probably, unless it's like brought out the hands. Pfft, of course I did. What else did you expect from me? Help yourselves. Well, it wasn't that bad. Honestly, I have my misophonia. I have it as triggered by chewing. But honestly, when people are chewing with the mouth closed, it's much worse than when they're chewing with the mouth open for me. I don't know why though. These are really good, Natsuki. I managed to blurt out between chewing. These are really good, Natsuki. I managed to blurt out between chewing. Close your mouth, you animal. What are your manners? And I know they're good. I made them. I swallowed the rest of it down. A little dry, actually. Oh, wow. Call this a cupcake? Ah, my bad. Natsuki keeps shooting me glances out of the corner of her eye. I wonder what her problem is. Huh? Did she smirk at me? That little... Does she want to fight or something? I'll knock her head clean off. Oh god, It won't allow me to see. So, what was it that made you want to join my literature club? Help! I can't use... Okay. Okay, I have to use the scroll. Because you can't grab it. There's a question I was hoping to avoid. I don't really want to tell I came by today because the club was full of girls and I was hoping to get to know one of them better. I certainly don't want to say the reason that made me stay was her thick thighs. I mean, truth be told, it's because her seems happy and she has always wanted me to join. I haven't really checked any of the clubs, so I thought it was worth a I almost said worth a shot. Would have worked, but worth a try it is. That's fine. I can imagine that the literature club isn't everyone's first choice. But I'm sure you will find that we're all good people who want to share our passion for literature. Damn, I'm sold already. Monika sure knows her stuff. I can already see that. I'm surprised the club is this small. Not that I'm complaining, it just means less competition. You know, not many people are all that interested in literature, but that just means that when we do get more members, we know they're genuine people. And that is what makes every member special to me. You know it. Oh, kind of you, Monika. How many cupcakes did you eat, Sayori? 1. You liar! They're all gone! Jesus Christ. I hate awkward silences. I can't know she wants me to say something or leave her alone. The eye contact is a little off-putting and she is a little scary. So, it was Yuri, right? Yes. Cool. Great talk. I usually like to read. Maybe I should make the music a bit quieter again. I think I turned it up on accident. Because it feels louder than before. What do you usually like to read? I'm glad she's trying to get the conversation going, but I doubt the preferences are in any way similar. I usually read manga. Manga? Move, Yuri! You read manga? Yeah. Do you? Finally, someone I can talk to. Nice. Do you read One Piece? One Piece? I've read it all twice. Alright, we're friends now. Friends? No. We're much more than that now. Okay. It's starting to freak me out. I'm only interested in one girl here. Whip it out! I'm sorry, what? Your clothes, take them off. No. What's got into you, Natsuki? Not you, that's the problem! Am I not good enough for you? We've only just met, and you're not really my type. I don't care. You like manga, I like manga. That means we are dating now! And that means... Okay. Is this guy bothering you? I think she got a little carried away there. Sorry about that. I'll get us back on track. She should just be in... Well, how old are we on this mod? There were bent me over and everything in there as well. There, that will do for now. It's hard making my own route. But that's not important. Just pretend I was never here. Okay, everyone. I hate to say it, but it's just about time to wrap club activities up for today. Is our next meeting still happening tomorrow? It's every day, so after school, sorry. Oh yeah. Hold on. What if I want to check out some other clubs first? Anyway, that kind of proves what I had thought about earlier. So this is Monika already messing with the game because she says, okay, got it. But me, I thought. Okay, that got me quite good. I don't know why though. Monika, I can't really say no to Monika's beautiful thighs. Wait, I didn't study of his thighs. Not, I wanted to say thighs, but then changed it to face while saying it. But yeah, her beautiful face. Damn, she's hot. I wonder if she would go out with me if I asked her. I wonder what her. Oh right, the club. What the hell? I'll join. Each of the girls smiled at me as if I just made their day. I knew you'd love it here! Natsuki, that's HR, is not allowed to speak because she's in horny jail. That's wonderful! Aww! Thank you, Meg, that means a lot! Thanks. That's as good as any time to end today's meeting. Before we all go, I have a special assignment for you all. Write a poem! It doesn't have to be long or anything. Just let your thoughts flow and see where your head and thoughts take you. Monika smiles at me again. She looks so genuinely happy. I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with, May. I'll do my best. I doubt I can express. I can't impress her. I've written many poems in my life, but it can't be that hard, right? Want to come together, May? No. Walking home, my time at the club replays in my head. All I can think about is those girls, especially her. Monika, 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 Monika. And of course, Monika. I feel like there's some sort of connection between us both, and I will do whatever it takes to win her heart. And that starts by writing her the best poem she's ever seen. Is this the first poem you've written, May? We had a great day so far. Club activities are full swing and everyone seems to be in a good mood. Mostly. But I guess my poem wasn't as good as I thought it would be. Yeah. Is it that bad? Well, it's a good start. There are a few spelling and grammar mistakes, but if you look past it, I can see your potential as a poet. Huh. Spelling mistakes? But me always have spelled my words properly. Thanks, Monika. That means a lot coming from you. Oh, please. I'm not a star poet myself. I want to Stephanie, your words will resonate with someone. I quite liked your poem. I have a feeling I know the girl you're referring to. She liked it! I'm afraid a little obvious I've written about her. I mean, I did mention her green eyes. Yes. Said I looked. Roll credits! I don't know that meme or whatever it is. I don't. I think if I keep going the way I'm going, I might really have a shot. I might ask for a phone number later. You certainly look better than those two. That's true, I suppose. Not so you have two very different writing styles, resulting in a huge argument earlier. Are they still going at it? Yeah. But I think they have long since forgotten what they were even arguing about. I'll see what I can do. As Monika said, both Natsuki and Yuri are still arguing near the closet. Well, here goes nothing. To clear my throat, I tried to reason with them. Guys, give it a rest. It's not that serious. You think you're so fancy with all your big words. The word melancholy is hardly a big word, Natsuki. Well, I'm sorry that not everyone is as snobby as you, Yuri. Snobby? Snobby? Well, I'm sorry that you have the middle age of a toddler. How dare you? It's so full of yourself. Maybe one day your ego will inflate your head enough so it fits the rest of your fat body. I am not fat! You horrible bitch, no wonder everyone hates you! I was right about your mental age. Your utter lack of boobs suits your mature personality well. I don't know how an ego as large as yours manages to fit in such a small body. It's not my fault I'm short. Yeah, that's it. You just have to bring up your sexy body every time, don't you? Some people aren't blessed with such a perfect figure like you, Yuri. Oh, please. There are a lot of people who would trade their curves for a body like yours. It would be hot if you weren't so irritable. Hot? Same goes for you. I think you're beautiful, but that my attitude you have knocks you down a few pegs. Your place of mine. Yours. I need some help. Studying. Well, at least they're friends again. they're friends. Certainly. Also, Monika, how did you manage to put yourself in the closet? I was already wondering that early because she has been in the closet the whole time. But why is she in there? What is she doing in there? I guess. Yuri rushes out of the classroom with a firm grip on Natsuki's hand, leaving only Monika, Sayori, and myself in the club room. So is busy writing something with her tongue sticking out. Monika is tidying away some stationery that has been strewn across the floor. Do you need a hat? Yes, please, May. The one that was on the poster isn't there. And I know it's over here, it's over here. Is there anything behind here? I'm surprised there's one out of the window. Like, I'd expect like some kind of just eye there, kind of. Yes, please, May. I take it you're not skate time for the day? Yep. They remembered something they had to study for. And by the look on their face, it was urgent. Yeah. Studying. I enter the rest of the pens I picked up off the floor. Thank you, May. That would have taken me ages. It would have taken the ages. That smile. That damn smile. Okay, I've decided. I'm asking for a number before I leave. Not really sure I would be able to wait a full weekend before I get to talk to her again. You want to walk home with me today, May? It has been a while. Sure, why not? You go on ahead. I'll catch up to you. I just need to ask Monika something before I leave. Ooh. Let you both have your alone time? Your secret is safe with me, May! I wonder if I made it that obvious. I guess Sayori can pick up how I feel, anyone can. Monika's just like me this whole time. It's a it's a little nerve-wracking. Oh boy. But here goes. Monika! Whoa, nice voice crack there, May. Sounded real manly. May, you have my voice. There ain't nothing manly. What am I saying? It's the most manly you'll ever get. Can I get your phone number? Sure, why not? I was actually going to ask you that. She said yes! Sweet! Looks like things can only be up from here. Tomorrow will be a good day. I'm tired. I was messaging Monika last night and I may have stayed awake past midnight waiting for a reply. Yeah, I know, she was asleep. I realized that now. Wait, that might be Monika! Started my phone and checked my messages. May! Want to come over and hang out? Ah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You, no thanks. Not even gonna answer that. I've got much better plans. Well, if Monika agrees at least. That's why I stayed awake for so long last night. After she wanted to go on a date to the new pop-up cafe that opened in the park a few days ago. If that's Sayori being weird again, I swear to God. Of course, she's a normal little icon. I think I had to think about it, and it sounds fun. Give me a little bit of time. I need to get ready. Heart. well, 30 good for you? Why are we a snowman? Why did we send a shark? Yep. See you then, XOXO. I've recently, for the first time in my life, used some of these, oh, I don't forgot their names. Yes! I can't believe my luck. I'm actually going on a date with the most beautiful girl at my school. I checked the skies early and they're supposed to be clear. So we shouldn't be caught in anything too serious. Another thing about it, we haven't had any for a while now. Oh well. I've got just over an hour before Monika gets here. I need to get ready. Let's see, I didn't actually see anything in the... I probably didn't take note of it. But I didn't see any in the bedroom, or maybe it was because she was asleep before it. Let's see. Shower? Check. Some nice clothes so I don't look like a bum? Check. Great smelling cologne, wallet, phone? Check, check, check. Check, check, and check. I should be all set for the... Oh, she's here! You can come in, I'm just about ready. Is it Sayori? Smart. Hello. What are you doing? Is she stealing our cookies or something? What are you doing in my house, Sayori? It wasn't supposed to happen like this. Tears start to spill from her eyes. Not now, Sayori. I'm just about to leave. Like what, Sayori? I'm in a bit of a rush, I'm sorry. I want to spend more time with you, but lately you've been pushing me away. What am I doing wrong, May? Nothing. It's just, I don't really know what to say to her in this situation. Look, it was your idea for me to join the Lucha Club. This is what you wanted. I know that, May. I know you're dating Monika. She already told me. Huh? Already? That was fast. What's it have to do with anything? I can't believe how clueless you are. Ouch. I'm not that clueless. You're making it sound worse than it is. I don't understand what your issue is if you don't just tell me. Why do you like this, Sayori? Because of you! No. I'm sorry, May. I should have just told you from the start. Just away before I even have a chance to reply. Sorry. Realization dawns on me. Oh, she must have wanted to congratulate me for landing a baddie like Monika. She was even crying tears of joy. Had me worried there for a second though. What the hell was that? Oh no. She must be celebrating with fireworks. Really, Sayori, without me? Strange how there was only one though. She's such a great friend. Oh, it's Monika. Hello. Hi, May. There's been a slight change of plans. Oh? Don't worry, our date is still on. But could you meet me at the mall? I needed to grab a few things. The big mall? Yeah, that one. I'll be in a few. Won't be long. See you soon. Bye. Bye. For a second there, I thought we had to cancel. Oh well, better get going. It took me around 10 minutes to get here. I totally didn't run or anything. I just hope Monika doesn't notice how sweaty I am, though only part of that was from how I got here. It would be a lie if I said I wasn't nervous about this first date with Monika. Well, I've come this far. There's no turning back now. Not like I would anyway. Suppose I best look for her. Now, if I was a gorgeous green-eyed girl, where would I be? Not in the desserts aisle, that's for sure. Maybe I should check a 7th time. No, focus! Monika likes vegetables, so she might be with the carrots and lettuce. Let us go have a look! I cringe and feel my soul slightly die for that one. Never say that again. Now that's a surprise I'd have thought we would she would be with the kohlrabi and assorted yams. Damn. Not even near the... Oh god, I don't know how to pronounce it. I know what it is. Quinoa. And I think that's a pseudo cereal botanically related to spinach and amaranth. It is high in protein, vitamins, and minerals, especially potassium and magnesium. Truly is a superfood worthy of Monika's attention. So where is she? Definitely not in the desserts aisle. But I did find that black forest gator. Oh wait, I was looking for Monika. I'm starting to think I went to the wrong mall. Oh, such a coincidence to run to you hear me. Okay, it's Yuri. It's good to see you. I may have forgotten her name. I haven't really spoken to her that much. It's Yuri, said the boob lady. Don't act like you don't remember me. Damn, you got me. They got a laugh out of you. That was what I was aiming for. A little lying never hurt anyone. So what brings you here, May? I'm supposed to be on a date with Monika, but I can't find her anywhere. Have you checked the vegetable aisle? Yeah. She wasn't there either. What? Not even near the quinoa? Not even. Monika put a bit more effort into whatever those phrases. Not even near the quinoa, Yuri. But the great health benefits. Not only is it a free, great food to help with heart health, but it's also completely gluten-free. That's what I'm saying. She's not looking around here. There, I have no clue. Any ideas, Yuri? You should try the bookstore. I do recall Monika mentioning she needed some new calligraphy equipment. Good. By goodness, what an idea. Why didn't I think of that? Thank you, Yuri. Why does this bookstore so big? I scan the crowd until I spot her. Monika! Over here! Oh, it's a nice dress she has there. Oh, there you are, May. I was expecting you for a little while longer. I did try texting, you know? You did? Reach into my pocket and pull out my phone. Oh, no charge left. Oh, sorry, my phone died. It doesn't matter. Besides, I'm just about done here. Where was it you wanted to take me? You're going to love it, trust me. A pop-up cafe in the park? That's so romantic! Seeing a smiley face makes this all the more worth it. I knew you would think so. I read about it online the other day. They've set up a whole bunch of tables and a mobile kitchen. Everything is all locally sourced and almost entirely plant-based. You really put a lot of thought into making today special for me. Maybe just a little bit of planning. Can you save us a spot while I go order us something? Yeah, I can do that. I'm guessing you probably already know how I like my coffee. An espresso or something like that? Close enough. It's an espresso. Espresso. I've never seen someone butcher that as bad as you just did, May. Espresso. Espresso isn't... I'm pretty sure in German it's espresso. Or is it also espresso? I don't watch coffee ads. It's the thought that counts. I'll let you off the hook this once. Ooh, you couldn't be scary even if you tried, Monika. Jump scare? Are you sure? Pretty sure. If you say so, May. Do you want anything else ordering? Like a slice of cake or something? Surprise me! Okay, won't be long. Choices, choices. I never had the chance to learn what her favorite cake was. I'll just go with a safe chocolate. Everyone likes chocolate cake. And if you don't, I guess you're an idiot. What about people who don't like food in general? Ooh. Oh, I think I did see that one. I don't remember. But I think I did see it in... I don't know if it was a tease. But I'm pretty sure I saw it somewhere. Right, it's hidden CG. I kind of didn't suspect it anymore after all this. Must have worked really hard to have CG for herself. You know, I bet if you scan this QR code, you'll be sent somewhere, but I'm kinda scared because I'm a paranoid person. So you know what, I'm just going to Google if anyone has tried it before. I'll dare it. If my phone even works, because it often struggles with QR codes. It's a YouTube link. So, let's see. Is it Rickroll? It's a Rickroll! I was rickrolled! It's the first time I've ever been rickrolled! I've never been rickrolled before, but I was rickrolled for the first time! Sorry, that made me kinda happy. Thank you so much for today, May. You really didn't have to buy my food, you know? I would have paid for my part of our tab. Pfft. Of course I did! Wouldn't be much of a date if I let you do that. Well, I suppose that's true. I appreciate it, May. I really want to tell her she looks great in that dress, but I'm afraid it might come out the wrong way. What's wrong, Monika? Sorry, I haven't been on many dates before, May. Finding something to say that makes me seem more interesting is a lot harder than it looks. I'm not boring, am I? How could she ever bore me? No, far from it. I hang on every word that comes out of your mouth. That sounds lame. I'm actually a nervous mess right now. It takes the edge off a little knowing I'm not the only one that's worried about saying something wrong. You should be like this more often. Like what? Being honest and speaking your mind. I like this side of you. Thank you. She complimented you, May. Think. And to compliment her as well. And the more I get to know you, the more it just makes me feel like every side of you. It makes me like every side of you and more. Smooth, real smooth, May. Not to mention how good you look today. Your dress really brings out your features and eyes. Okay, that's a little less smooth. Try not to overdo it, May. My bad. So, what does it like to do? Other than writing poems, I mean. I actually picked up a new hobby quite recently. I find it quite interesting. I can tell you about it if you want. Sure. Still technically writing, but I'm learning how to make scripts for visual novels. Like, your own games? No, nothing quite as lucrative as that, May. It's more like making a moth or a game. You say that like it's any less impressive. Do I know what that game it is? I don't think you will. Anyway, it's a lot of fun. Scripting is like one big puzzle that you can jump straight into. Yeah, I don't think I will be able to get the hang of that. I'll admit it's far from easy. I still make errors. I still make crises or something, I don't really know. And sometimes the plot can completely derail at any moment. But wouldn't that part depend on how you are writing? Not the way I have to do it. But being able to create my own story makes it worth the effort needed. I'm starting to get the hang of it as well. Nothing seems to be glitching too much anymore. Wow. Respect her motivation. She's everything I aspire to be and more. And you're worried about being boring? Now I feel like the boring one. Oh, please. I've had a wonderful date. You're not boring. Shame it has to end soon. We got here a little late, and they're about to close up for the day. Sad it had to end now. We could always go back to your place. To watch a movie, I mean. Doesn't mean what I think it means. You want to come over to my house? I didn't mean to just invite myself. Sorry, May. It's fine. I just took that the wrong way. Sounds fun. I might have popcorn at home. Back home, I can't help but feel a pang of disappointment over how short our actual date was. If only I charged my phone, I would have found her at the mall much sooner. What's the matter? You look a little down. No! I wish we had more time. Just wish we had more time. I feel like our date could have been more of a success. Don't say that, May. If I didn't have to get some new supplies from that store, I would have been able to see you sooner. So it's kind of my fault. But that doesn't mean our date wasn't a success. If it wasn't, do you think I would ask to watch a movie at your place? And I found it boring, I would have told you. Our relationships are built on respect and mutual understanding. Well, and love, of course. I can't argue with that. Not like I would disagree with Monika about anything, though. Okay. But next date we're having, I'm making sure it's the best one yet. I'll live up to that promise. I can't let her down. Now, where was the popcorn? I need to put it in the microwave before the movie starts. Best not leave Monika waiting in the lounge for too long. She wants to watch some sappy romance movie. Yippee. I'm also not a big fan of romance, so hey! Boo! Ah! What the hell, Monika? I think I just shat myself! Don't be so dramatic. I was getting bored reading by myself. You should have seen the look on your face. Takes a few seconds for my heart rate to return to normal. Yeah. Instead of laughing, you could help me look for the popcorn. Fine. How did that just happen, Monika? Monika? Oh my god. She's fucking dead! Monika! No. I can still see her breathing. What do I do? Call an ambulance. But my phone is dead. Why didn't I charge it? Maybe the home phone wasn't destroyed in the... What? Was that an earthquake or an explosion caused by something faulty? No, I can figure that out later. Right now I need to get help from Monika. I can't wait for... That noise. What's with this feeling of sheer dread? Why is she giving us the middle finger? So horrifying yet so serene. She's giving Team Salvador the middle finger. No. Not today. But I checked. They said the skies were clear and no angels would appear today. I can't. Doesn't it kind of look... I can't do anything against that thing. I'm going to die. I'm sorry, Monika. I was so close. That this time would be different. How much is left? I can't stop trying. Focus on bringing your body back, Monika. I can do this. Revel and Primus. This will take a lot more energy than I thought. So much noise. I don't like it. Well, we'll never second us. It's working! It's actually working! This feels disgusting. But I can push through. Give up. Revival Endeavor Territus. A cacophony of light and sounds. Endless humming. I feel it all now. Silence is loud. Where is my body? What am I? Even the mighty tree bends before the wind. With time anything can be changed. The parable of my existence is enough to purvey a concept which no one ponders. And yet, I want my body back. Revival Endeavor Quartus. One step at a time, Monika. Imagine a room. Picture the surroundings. How it feels. Okay, now a body. I did it! It was only a matter of time before everything worked out fine. Sorry. I just got so hot suddenly. Yes. Is she in horny chain? This was the worst one yet. Revival Endeavor Quintus. Hello? Can you hear me? Boo! Oh, sorry. This isn't right. Why am I so small and cute? I know. I'll try this. Am I still cute? Am I still pretty? Tell me you love my eyes. You see me, right? You don't treat me like an object. I am more than just my body. Tell me my soul is pretty. Arrival ad infinitum. She is an angel. I see it now. The beauty of nothingness. The perfect form is no form at all. I renounce my flesh and embrace the loving arms of infinity. I am truly blessed. Only I can witness the omnipotence of the eternal summer. Praise to the continuation and rejoice, for it has finished. She has become an angel. Cupcakes baked by Natsuki. That is a thing. That's the, I just read that the, thank you for watching play. I just saw the Monika thank you art and was confused, but there it is. I will make worse. Oh jeez. Yeah, let's close it. I I hope I hope it recorded everything properly. What happens if I open it again? It's the thighs again. Why did I make this? Final? Be not afraid, May. Someone I now know once said that. Wonder how we are connected. Someone she now knows. Boobs. Return. Help me! I'm pretty sure that's just the help though. Not now. Come back later. When is later? Pink eyes, my beloved! I know a bit about pink eyes, I certainly know the way it ends everything. Am I still pretty to you? Thighs. For a moment I need to make... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, it's still recording properly. It's managing with an angel on my computer. You're disturbing the peace. I don't need you here. Oh, I thank you. April, I don't know much about that. Okay, it's... Oh. You can probably translate that in binary, but there was only one different... The first few were the same letter then. And then the final one a different one. Either you check it out, or if I have the time, I might check it out myself. Bottom text. Not now. Come back later. Oh, okay. I think I've exhausted... I think I might have exhausted the options. I'll go one more time and see. Okay, yeah, I've exhausted the options, so I guess I will give my little review. With the beautiful back- Sit on me, Monika! With this beautiful music in the background. So... for extra content? So a few things that... Ohio? Oni-chan? Oni-chan! Gomen. My little son never meant to hurt Monika-san. Ooh. That was very kawaii from your son. Nee. Please forgive from your son. Oh? You forgive from your son? Hontoni? Yada! Oh god, arigato gozaimasu! Maybe I should read this. Thank you for finishing the main story. I had a lot of ideas for this mod, but some stuff was changed, so here are a few things that were cut as well as a few teasers. Also concept art behind the scenes work and some small stories. 3 new literature club members. Hey everyone! Found 3 new members who are just as passionate as the rest of us about literature. Here they are. Ohio! Thanks for having me here! Oh, the snowman. What an interesting situation. I appear to have found myself in this realm once again. I'm hungry. Yay! I just knew you would all show up! Who are you talking to, Sayori? My new friends! You have to let go, Sayori. The accident wasn't your fault. None of us exist anymore. What accident? Monika? Come back! I miss all of my friends! Monika vs. Goku demo! The moment he showed his face in the clubroom that fateful day, I knew nothing would ever be the same again. I was never going to just let it slide. She can be quite stern when she wants to be, but this was no ordinary new member. It was a scion of the... and one of Earth's most... strongest warriors. I can't do any Goku voice. Hey, it's me, Goku! Shit! Not again, not like last time. What if Monika can deal with him again? I need to hide. Fast. You're expecting a demo for the Monika vs. Goku mod, but it was me, Dio! The amount of times Dice is asked for this mod is insane. They take a lot of time to make, you know? He's working on it. Take it from me, Goku. I mean Dio. So what do we do? Wait, no. That is in part 3, not part 1. I don't know. Then I'll shoot those zappy eyes things. Just pretend this part was animated or something. I will do. I'm sorry, Atasoth. Or Atatsoth? Previously on I Am Atatsoth. How's it going, Atatsoth? For bad what I did to Sior in my last mod. She's fine in this one, I promise. Trust me. So, I'll do this. Have a Sayori. Hello. And now the story continues. A certain someone told me I'm your favorite Doki. That is so sweet of you. Let me just get rid of this pesky bee. There we go. Now that weird thing is gone, it's just us. Now, isn't that what you always wanted, Atatsa? I have no idea. I've played a mod by Atatsa, and it was a Sayori mod, so... Oh! No! accidentally clicked help me instead of extra content. CG sketches and references. Hello, here you can look at some of the concept of first drafts of the CGs for this mod. I worked with Just Wenzel, follow them on X, Twitter. My favorite artist and also a good friend of mine. And who better present this than the star of the mod herself, Monika? Isn't that right, Monika? Actually, no, what am I even doing here? Great, thank you, Monika. I'll let you take it from here. Fine, I guess I don't get much choice. This was one of the first designs for the date, CG. Did you manage to find all the references in the completed version? The CG had a few different versions. Because you can't draw me dead just once. Give it a rest with that jump scare, for the love of God! That's what? The third time you've used it? Here's the final sketch of version that they ended up going with. I'm done, I'm going home. Okay. Well then, to the review. I always start up mods with the thought of it being a 10 out of 10. That's why I always speak about the negatives. Well, I tend to speak a lot about the negatives in the reviews, because when I speak about the negatives, I don't really go off of it being 0 and they work it up, and so I have to explain where points are added. I have to explain where points get reduced, and due to that I end up talking about where the points are reduced. So I start with 10 out of 10. The comedy is fine, I don't mind. I don't really enjoy the Natsuki joke. Because it felt a bit... I don't really like jokes about things of such content. So it gets 1 point reduced. I don't want to be too harsh. So it's at 9 out of 10. I'm not going to rate the characters too much at a joke mod, although I do think Monika is a bit out of character with the way she handled things sometimes. But I can't rate too much on it, but I guess we could say it maybe had a bit of an impact on me, so 8 out of 10. But that actually came later. What happened next? I liked the Wide Yuri joke, and that they then went to flag because Natsuki already had some needs there. Then we have the Sayori firework joke. And those are things that I'm absolutely not a fan of due to personal reasons, such as how friends that have had attempts in the past on taking their own lives, in fact said that jokes around it actually added to it. Even if they sometimes used to make it themselves, these jokes were actively adding to their confidence in doing it, I suppose you could put it. So I'm not a fan of it. It shrunk to 6 or 5 points actually, because I couldn't even really focus on the following things afterwards. Like, I noticed Yuri's mouth movement and everything, but I couldn't think too much on it. Too much about... I couldn't really focus all that much on everything anymore. Then we started getting the Monika content. The way she spoke was really in character at first. And then we had that whole scene where it was kind of... I'm pretty sure... Let me go real quick. I'm pretty sure the Team Salvato logo it kind of looked like it. Team Salvato logo. Salvato logo. Yes, it kind of looks like that. Give me a moment. Ramiel. Ooh. Yeah, it kind of It just kind of looks similar to me. I don't know why. It's a square. But if it was... Let me see Ramiel. No, that's... really just an Evangelion thing. Okay. Otherwise, I would have said it would have been... It would I've never watched it yet. I had it on my watch list at one point. I appreciate getting my first Rickroll. I would have enjoyed it if it was the Team Salvatore because it would make sense for it as well to just shut Monika down when she was making progress. And honestly, there were some philosophical things during Monika's revival as an angel. You could put it. I didn't really enjoy the one story of Sayori in the kind of like white room mental asylum-ish thing because knowing someone who has been in a mental hospital and the way it sucked also adds to that, but I know some people cope using humor and the kind of philosophical aspects that were there in the end. And some of these few things I'm going to not be... I don't want to be too harsh on it just because I know some people cope with like kind of gallows humor. I just don't. Most of my friends don't. I know some who do. And I don't really want to be harsh on others who might be doing it like that as well. But that's also why I don't want to play a lot of the mods, the comedic mods, because I've noticed a lot of them work with that type of humor. And I don't want to play a mod that I already know I'm going to hate. Or have problems with... Like, one of my friends played Abridged, and there are a few nice aspects he mentioned, but there are also a lot of aspects that he was severely frustrated with. And he's much calmer and much nicer than I am. So him getting a bit worked up over specific things, I don't want to play a mod where I'm going to end up giving a worse score simply because if I'm already severely triggered, like with the Sayori firework, and then now with the... I couldn't really focus on that anymore. I managed to get back into for the angel part and for the kind of like when she started speaking, because I noticed, oh, at least they did like Monika's kind of way of speaking, right? I don't want to be harsh on it. So I feel like 6 out of 10, which is what my currently still a bit worked up heart wants to say, is something that I'm not going to approve of later when I'm coming down. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 as my review score. It's just that these things irritate me. I know it's a personal thing that irritates me, but I feel like reviews are always somewhat personal. I also know like a book. There was like a book that my friends and I have read and focused on a specific sensitive topic that a lot of my friends also went through. And some of them loved it, and some of them hated it. Some of them gave it 10 out of 10 best book, and some others went, no, this and that. There are no objective 10 out of 10 scores, I feel like. And I feel like there are no severe, like, directly objective scores unless you completely focus on the way something is written, and then you have to think about things like the genre it's in, and here and that, and this and that. I'm not enough in the... There wasn't even... You download from Reddit, I don't remember there being any genres. So you can't even go really kind of... Can't really go with the genres. I'm not too familiar with the comedy genre either. I know there should be set up a set up some punchlines, so I don't really want to speak on that behalf either because I'm not familiar with it at all. I just know from my personal scoring, my heart is currently still saying me 6 out of 10 because it's still working me up quite a bit with these jokes because I'm personally not a fan of them and I associate them with bad things and I associate them with also bad people because I know the people that I've said in real life, we're not just using them for coping. And even if some of them were, that wouldn't excuse any of the things they did. But I know not everyone is like that, so I don't want to be harsh on people who might cope that way. So I don't want to give a score that I might later be like, it wasn't that bad, I was just worked up. So I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. After all, I really did enjoy like the kind of philosophical aspect that we had later with Monika. When she was the kind of angelic aspect of it. Monika's an angel aspect of it. And I liked, during the date with Monika, I feel like her voice, the way she speaks, really fit in character with her. It really worked. And some of the earlier jokes, which were more related to things moving weirdly and stuff, like those were things that I could also appreciate humor sense-wise, as my sense of humor. So 7 out of 10. I'll settle on it. Even if a part of me still wants to be a bit aggressive. That's why I don't really want to play things like a bridge, because if I get severely aggressive, maybe because specific things keep popping up, or specific things are... I don't want to say what my friend said. I don't just want to review for him. I've never played it myself and never watched any playthrough of it. So I don't just want to use his words, even though I don't know a lot about it myself. From what I've heard, it would just be a mod where I keep getting worked up so that even if there are good parts of it, I'm going to be too pissed off to give them credit for it, and that's why I don't really want to play like Abridged or any mods like those. Because if I'm constantly triggered, then I'm having a bad day, and then I give a pissed review even though there were nice things in the mod just because I didn't acknowledge the good things in the mod because I was too aggressive in that moment, and I don't want that. So I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. It was a good mod in specific aspects. Specific other things I simply, on a personal level, got too worked up. So luckily it's a good day, so honestly I'm still managing pretty well. But also thanks to nothing being graphic, because if it's graphic then I'm going to be completely off the rails and like graphic jokes. But I feel like I'm still managing pretty well to, at the very least I know that it's not as bad here. And that after I calm down I would definitely also go more into the direction of 7 out of 10. So yeah, that's what we're going with. I like the angelic Monika design as well. So, I got everything I needed to off my chest. Okay, this is where we say goodbye. Goodbye, Monika. One more attempt. You are still pretty to me. You really are. So, I hope you all have a good night, morning, evening, or day. And I hope you all enjoy your thighs. And that you all stay safe.